Domestic violence law advocates face the difficult task of working with survivors as they navigate the legal system. They also help develop safety plans to protect survivors. Fox 61's Alicia Hercules sat down with an advocate to learn about their job and how they navigate dealing with some of the toughest cases.
Penny Mika has been a domestic violence law enforcement advocate for more than 30 years. She spends her day assisting and guiding survivors of domestic violence. She says the job is just as difficult as it is rewarding.
The hardest part sometimes is going home.
Penny Mika says it can be difficult to leave her work at the office.
Wondering whether or not you've provided what they need and if they're going to be safe.
Mika is a domestic violence law enforcement advocate for the Interval House, an agency dedicated to ending domestic violence. She's based out of the Manchester Police Department, working with police officers and survivors.
We can be there to talk to them about things that they may not want to talk to their friends or loved ones with.
She says one of the most important parts of her job is to be patient with survivors.
I've worked with some people for 3 weeks. I've worked with other people on and off for a number of years.
She says on average it takes someone 6 to 7 attempts before they leave an abusive relationship for good.
And we will work with them at their pace and with their direction. Sometimes people aren't ready to make a leap. It's one small step after another.
She also is tasked with helping survivors navigate the legal system and filling out paperwork like restraining orders. One of the most challenging parts of the job, she says, is dealing with deadly outcomes of abusive relationships.
I've worked with a number of people where there's been fatalities or there's been horrendous results.
In those moments, she leans on colleagues with shared experiences. Though there are many challenging moments on the job, she says there's also a lot of joy.
We have the safe house, always full. We have housed last year, I think, 102 individuals.
Through her work, she looks to give survivors hope and a voice.
Help is available.
Mika says if you or someone you know is experiencing domestic abuse, contact the Interval House hotline or CT Safe Connect, the state's 24/7 domestic violence resource line, to speak to someone that can help. In Manchester, Alicia Hercules, Fox 61.